New Jeans, Get Up. Released in July 2023, Get Up was New Jeans' second EP, and quickly became one of the most influential projects in modern K-pop. With only 6 tracks, the album still managed to help shift the direction of the industry. The main highlight was its sound. While many groups were leaning into intense tracks and grand productions, New Jeans brought a lighter, more minimalist style, inspired by genres like UK garage, Jersey club, and drum and bass. The natural vocals and simple melodies created an identity that quickly became a trend. Another important factor was the length of the tracks. With short, easy-to-replay songs, the album showed that this format could achieve massive success on streaming platforms. In just 12 minutes, Get Up not only became a huge commercial success, but also influenced the sound, aesthetics, and even the way many groups began planning their comebacks, cementing its place as one of the most important albums of the fourth generation. The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, BTS. Released between 2015 and 2016, the series The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, also known as HYYH, marked one of the most important moments in BTS's career, and changed the way many groups began building their albums. Before this project, it was common for each comeback to have an independent concept. With The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, BTS introduced a continuous story, connecting music videos, lyrics, and teasers into a single narrative universe. This encouraged fans to create theories and follow each release as part of a bigger story. Musically, the series also represented an evolution for the group, blending hip-hop, pop, and R&B, with lyrics about youth, friendship, insecurities, and the challenges of adulthood. These themes helped BTS connect with an even wider audience. After the success of The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, several companies began investing in connected universes and narratives that spanned multiple albums, a strategy that's still used by many groups today. Pink Tape FX. Released in 2013, Pink Tape by FX is considered by many to be one of the most important albums in K-pop history. More than a commercial success, it showed that an album could be seen as a complete work, not just a collection of songs. The project drew attention for its variety of genres, blending electro, pop synth, pop R&B, and dance, while maintaining a consistent sonic identity from start to finish. In addition, SM Entertainment released an art film to promote the album, something unusual at the time, that helped reinforce its artistic concept. Another standout feature was the attention to every detail, from the album's design to the track sequencing, making the listening experience feel intentional as a whole. Pink Tape's success influenced several companies to invest in more conceptual and artistically cohesive projects, showing that an album could be remembered not just for its title track, but for the quality of the entire body of work. Perfect Red Velvet. Red Velvet. Released in 2018, The Perfect Red Velvet is considered one of the most important albums in Red Velvet's career, and one of the most influential projects in K-pop. It solidified the group's unique identity based on blending two completely different concepts: the red side, more cheerful and vibrant, and the velvet side, more sophisticated and mysterious. With tracks like Bad Boy, the album showed that a girl group could explore a more mature concept without losing commercial appeal. The track's success led several companies to invest more frequently in elegant, minimalist, R&B-driven styles. The project also received praise for the quality of its B-sides, reinforcing the idea that a great album goes beyond just one title track. Its cohesive sound and polished production made The Perfect Red Velvet a benchmark for fans and critics alike. To this day, the album is remembered as one of the best of the third generation, and it helped popularize more sophisticated concepts, influencing the musical and visual style of many groups that came after. Made Big Bang. Released between 2015 and 2016, Made by Big Bang was one of the most innovative projects in K-pop. Instead of releasing a full album all at once, YG Entertainment split the project into 4 stages, releasing new singles over several months before arriving at the final album. This strategy kept Big Bang constantly in the spotlight, with each release dominating the charts and building anticipation for the next. The format was so successful that it inspired other companies to adopt similar schedules, with pre-releases and extended campaigns before the full album. Musically, Made also showcased the group's versatility. The album brought together tracks with completely different styles, like Bang Bang Bang, Loser, Bye Bye, and Sober, proving it was possible to explore multiple genres without losing identity. More than just a successful album, Made changed the way major projects were promoted in K-pop, and remains a reference point when it comes to release strategy and industry impact. The Boys Girls Generation. Released in 2011, The Boys by Girls Generation was one of the first K-pop projects built with a strategy aimed at the global market. At the time, the genre was still taking its first steps outside of Asia, and the album helped expand that reach. Besides the original Korean version, The Boys also got a fully English version, accompanied by international promotions. This was one of the first attempts by a major Korean company to position a K-pop group in the Western market. The album's success cemented Girls' Generation as one of the biggest girl groups of their generation, and showed there was demand for K-pop in other countries. From there, more companies began investing in English versions, international tours, and strategies aimed at a global audience. Although K-pop's global expansion happened gradually in the years that followed, The Boys is remembered as one of the projects that paved the way. Its impact helped shift the industry's outlook, showing that K-pop could win over audiences far beyond South Korea. And this was the video about just some of the most important and innovative albums in K-pop. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content about the world of K-pop. See you next time!